Small, $20,000
Person town.
Logging community.
When people dead, he killed like 10% of the community.
Yeah. Hey, Pix 106.
Hey, Pix 106.
Was it Uncle Johnny Taylor?
Yes, it is, brother. What's going on, man?
What's happening, Johnny?
Hey, yo, man, I was so sad, man. I was working yesterday and I heard about that shooting, man. I was so sad, man. What are we going to do about this, man? You know, we can't do anything about it because there's always going to be crazies out there.
Well,
there's always going to be crazy people out there.
So we can't do anything. So the cost of freedom is, yesterday's cost of freedom was 10 dead college students the day, or 9, and the day before cost of freedom was a principal who took a bullet in the arm.
Honestly, I'd rather be
principal
shot.
took a bullet in the arm.
Yeah.
It was South Carolina. It was
I'd rather be shot.
If I'm ever in a situation like that, I guarantee you, I'm going to attack the gunman. I don't care if he shoots me or not, man. I'm going to protect lives.
Would you rather be shot or knifed?
I'd rather be shot.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
They're going to find me and be like, Marlon Wayans was shot 9 times in the back.
He's going to be somebody's husband.
If I ever involved in a situation like that, I'm going after the gunman. I don't care who he is. I don't care how many...
You run him over with your bike, Johnny. Johnny doesn't have a car. He has a bike.
See you later, Johnny. We got to go talk to Marlon Wayans, man. See you, pal.
What's up, Johnny?
Yeah, no,
I can't believe they killed 20 people.
They shot 20 people. They killed 10, and then I heard like 13, but I think it's the numbers only at 10.
This is crazy. For no reason.
It's insane. They don't even know what to do about it.
They gotta start frisking people. And they gotta tighten the gun laws.
Shows tonight?
Yeah, we're just
You gotta tighten these gun laws. How many people gotta get shot before they start tightening the gun laws?
There's too much power in that NRA.
It's so easy to get a gun.
Look at the gun I want.
Some
Look at
people shouldn't have guns.
This is what shootings do. They make you want to go get a gun. I already picked my Sig Sauer out, man. It's got a fancy handle and everything.
9:30, both Saturday and Sunday.
Now we got one more crazy person getting a gun to protect himself from another crazy person.
That's right.
I'm with you, Marlon.
It's a vicious cycle of craziness.
If one of those nut jobs over on the couch right there all of a sudden flipped out because they had a bad night last night with their old lady and pulled out a gun, who'd be backing you right here? Boom, boom.
It'd be too late. You don't know when somebody's going to shoot. You have no idea.
No, but wouldn't you like me to be able to just, pull one of these, Will Smith things,
That's why you think that it looks like that in the movies. Those are fake bullets. Real bullets make you run.
That's true.
We have to be at the Albany broadcasting at 8:30.
Oh, okay. You want to come in and say hi, play a song, come back with him?
Yeah, sure.
We got him for the whole half hour.
Okay, cool. Stand by, guys. Here we go.
We don't have any gum.
Marlon, you can use those cans in front of you if you need them.
I have a Marlon Wayans trivia question. What kind of gum do I chew? What flavor?
Some spearmint.
And what brand?
Wrigley.
Nope.
Dentine.
Nope.
Hubba Bubba.
Nope.
I don't know, man. I haven't chewed gum in like 20 years.
Really?
Yeah.
He said he hasn't chewed gum in 20 years.
I mean, maybe a piece here and there.
His breath is on blast.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
I swish.
You married?
Floss. Yeah.
That's the day you stopped chewing gum.
I've been married for 20 years. What,
exactly.
I'm 50 years.
She's like, she loves me for my breath.
She loves me for my thick dew. For my
That's why he doesn't need a gun.
For my fondant.
For your what?
My fondant.
Fondant.
That's what they put on cake.
Oh,
yeah. That's what I
Is it called fondant?
It's fondant, right? They put on cake.
Because I thought you had another name.
Fondant, that white stuff on cake to mold.
You gave me another name before.
Huh?
You gave me another name for it before. It starts with an F.
I don't really have time.
Orbit. Spearmint Orbit. Remember that.
What if I mistakenly call you Brad Williams? Is that cool?
That's fine. Brad Williams is awesome. It's close.
Coming in, right? We're going to get him in studio?
Oh, yeah.
Looking forward to that.
And we were talking, Jake Johansson's in it.
It's Quinny Cantera Pix 106. Marlon Wayans in studio with us right now. Hey, Marlon, how are you,
in
man?
Albany.
Albany, New York. Hanging out, doing the rounds.
I never thought I'd be here.
He'll be in New York.
Why not?
It's Albany. I'm from New York.
Well, you're in New York.
I'm from the real New York.
I know.
Like with New York, with its buildings.
Where are you, Bronx? Where are you?
I'm Manhattan. I'm New York, New York.
No, but where were you originally from? You grew up in the projects, right? You
In
grew up
New York.
Yeah, but which ones? What project? Those famous projects right over the Tappan Zee or whatever the hell it is. Didn't you grow up
No,
over there?
in New York. The
Yeah,
projects in New York. The brick buildings look like Cabrini Green, and it's
Cabrini Green.
No, actually, it's called the Robert Fulton Houses. It's right in the meatpacking district. Now it's called the meatpacking district. It used to be the ghetto.
Right,
Now
now
it's
it's
trendy.
like $1 billion
Some hip bars
apartments
in
or
there.
something.
Liquor stores turned into Starbucks. It's a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
You know.
You still hang out there?
A&P is now a Whole Foods. Do I hang out there? No, it's completely different. All my street cred is gone.
Your street cred is kind of gone anyway when I read your bio. And it
You're
labels-
crazy. You better read
and
it backward.
and
It says
labels-
he's a gangster.
And it labels you a model.
I'm a,
What was that?
Good looking guy.
What was that,
You can't
Marlon?
model, but to label it racist.
I'm an underwear
How much money
model.
you getting from modeling?
I'm an underwear model. Underwears.
For real?
You guys read Wikipedia. It's wrong.
It's on the
It wasn't
damn
It also
thing.
had me married. I've never been.
Oh boy, you're back.
It's all messed up. Somebody got high and wrote my Wikipedia.
What do you
Model
model?
got top
I
billing.
don't model. I'm just good looking.
Marlon is good looking.
Hey, you know, but look at this jacket. This is bomb mod. This is swag. All you gotta do to model is do this.
That jacket costs more than my
Tom,
house.
look at this.
How much that jacket cost?
It costs a lot.
I know. You can tell.
It's a mortgage payment.
Marlon Wayans.
I believe it.
Hobbled in here. He's got some sort of cast. What is that? Diabetes? What is
Kicking
that?
ass?
What happened?
Oh, you gonna talk about my diabetic people? Ain't
Yeah,
that
well, I mean,
something?
that whole damn family of yours
My
got
brother
diabetes.
got diabetes. My
Yeah,
mom
he's
got
not even fat.
diabetes. No, but he likes sugar.
Is it a Kool-Aid
Eats
thing?
them away. Oh, black guys gotta have Kool-Aid. How about this?
Hell,
Hey,
man.
I drink Tang. I messed you up right there. He was like, Tang. Oh my God, you got some on you? Your little white gland started going crazy.
Oh, yeah, what are you doing?
Is
Is it a Kool-Aid thing?
Well, I was just beating him to his own joke.
All
probably.
3 black people in Albany are pissed off right now. You pissed all 3 of them off.
All right, well, let
I didn't know.
They're marching right now. All 3 of them are marching down the big street.
the big street. I love it. Central Avenue, man. That's where they're coming right now.
They're coming
to
right
get you,
now.
Queen Tara.
Hey, we're gonna get into some of your comedy and your show stuff, but you walked in. We were talking about the shooting in Oregon yesterday. Do you
Yes.
want to put your 2 cents in?
I don't know. I was on a plane and I got off the plane. All I saw was someone shot up a community college, and I was just like, why? First of all, why would you shoot up a college? It just makes no sense. And the second thing is, why a community college? And if you're gonna do that, then shoot the people that make the community college. Don't shoot the kids.
Well, the answer right there is that he doesn't know, and nobody knows why this is going
We don't know
on.
what it is.
And we don't know
They
what it's
gotta
happened.
tighten gun laws. At what point? I mean, you know, you would think after the shooting in Connecticut that with the kids, they were going to tighten the gun laws. At some point, it has to stop. Not every person should have the right to bear arms. Some people are crazy. And then you got crazy people saying they're going to get guns to protect themselves from other crazy people. So it's just going to be a bunch of crazy people.
Take it easy. I just like I like the pistol grip. It's fancy.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
it's really
Do you know how to
nice.
shoot the thing?
Well, yeah, dude. I went and shot a gun once or twice.
Once or twice.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
shoot
yeah.
your foot off.
I
No,
do think
I'm
the
good. I'm good like
discussion,
that.
though, is moving towards that. Like, we used to be very divided, and we're still a divided country, but at least we all agree that mental health and and guns don't go together.
No.
And we are going to always continue to sell guns in this country. It's a right, but how do we get the guns and keep the guns out of the wrong hands?
That's the key. It is a right, but you know some people simply should not have guns. You can't. I mean, you got the newscasters getting shot on air.
Crazy.
You know, all these these colleges getting shot up. At least protect them somehow.
They're sitting
Like
ducks in
put
all these schools.
more guarded
More guards.
guards there, and some metal detectors, or put something in a gun that put like alarm. Like get some thing that if you have a gun on you, it's a big ass woo woo, and it shows you
But
are.
it's a right to carry it, and
You shouldn't have the right to carry it. Some people should not carry guns. I grew up in the projects. Some of those people should not have guns, and they don't have the right to carry it.
but they didn't. Those people you're referring to, in some instances, didn't obtain their guns legally, and people who are pro Second Amendment say, "Well, you're taking the guns out of the hands of the law-abiding citizens, not the criminals in that case."
You know what's crazy is the people that get the guns illegally are shooting less people than people that are getting guns legally.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I don't know if that's true, but that's interesting.
Nowadays, if you get a gun, you get all these. The guys shot the church in South Carolina. It's crazy.
Yeah.
At what point do we go? All right, this has to stop. And listen, I'm a gun owner, but
What kind of gun you got? What kind of gun?
I have a Glock.
A Glock, like
Yeah.
just straight ahead, like
45.
flat, like black matte minute.
I got a
finish,
45.
Yeah.
But I don't.
You just get
Where
one
do
of
you
them.
keep it?
I mean, where it's
Who keeps it on
necessary
him?
to
What do you
protect
think?
When you're
myself.
home, where do you keep it?
I keep it where it's necessary to protect myself. The key to having a gun is not letting people know where you keep your gun.
That's
Because
only
I'm not gonna walk around with a gun and to threaten people. The great thing about not walking around with a gun is I walk away from situations. There's times where, you know, things get heated and I just go, oh, if I had my gun, I'd shoot you in the face. But I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk away from this. But, you know, the thing is when you own a gun, you keep it at a place that is going to protect you and your family. You don't go looking for
You keep it in
the
that
killer in the house.
You keep it in
You
that
go
lock
your
firebox
door.
in your
Yeah.
attic, and then you keep the plastic keys down in the basement. So when someone breaks into your house, you have to
Yeah,
run
you
down the
just
basement
throw the box at them.
and then go run upstairs and throw the box at them. Exactly.
No, when you go learn, and you know, I got taught to shoot by SWAT officers. I did all the training and everything, and what
Well,
they tell
hello,
you is you
darling.
barricade yourself inside of your door, and if they come inside that door, they're coming to harm you.
Right.
And if they're coming to harm you, you should protect yourself, but you don't go looking.
Well, I think that's common sense there.
And don't get a laser sighting. Oh God, whatever you do.
It's Marlon Wayans playing the Funnybone, of course, tonight and tomorrow. He is listed as a model, and he went.
I'm not a model. You guys just think I'm sexy. Stop it.
And he went to that fame school.
I did. I went to Performing Arts High School in New York City.
Great idea.
All right, well, let's play a song. He
Right
can stick
on.
around.
I bet you I could do ballet and you can't.
By the way, we are periscoping. We'll do some
I'm
other
periscoping too. Marlon Wayans and Marlon Wayans.
At
You got
Creek
10 people. I got like 300 right now.
Oh yeah, well, you
you're,
send them our way, would you? You are Marlon
You're
Wayans.
famous, and we're working it all.
You already-
I'm a model. See, you gotta get your model up. And this guy hasn't chewed gum in 20 years. I'm not gonna talk on his mic.
On Twitter, you can go see it right now live. Even when we're playing the song, we'll be periscoping. It's Quinny Cantera Pix 106.
One song will come right back.
No problem.
Just one. Right?
Yeah.
You want to talk to somebody, Marlon?
Let's see what we got here, Mike.
Sure.
You turn your headphones down right here when we're recording. Just underneath. You don't need them. Yeah. Awesome. Just talking on mic like it's a phone.
Okay. Oh. You have a garbage.
Yeah, right behind him. We did a bear rug. We just hung it up.
What is that?
Bear.
It was in my uncle's cabin in Wisconsin for 90 years.
Why don't you put it there?
Because they let us redecorate the studio, so we just put that kind of piss them off.
I was in my garage.
This is
Neither
the
of us
thing.
are
Couple of calls here,
Neither of
guys.
us are hunters.
Pix, hold on 1 minute. Pix 106, someone in front of you. Hold on 1 minute, please.
Stand by. Hey, Pix!
Hey, this is Koozie Mama.
This
Crazy
is
listener, Marlon.
Lorna, Captain Koozie.
What's up, Captain
Captain
Koozie?
Koozie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, say hi to
I got
Marlon
drunk.
Wayans.
Hey, why are you guys talking about guns all of a sudden?
I said say hi to Marlon Wayans.
Hi, Marlon, how are you?
I'm good. Now, how come y'all talking about guns all the time?
Because of the news. Did you see the news yesterday?
Yeah, they had shooting in Connecticut, yeah.
No.
No, that was a long
She's
time ago.
never.
That was-
I'm never up on anything, God.
Well, we're talking about guns because there was a mass shooting in Oregon yesterday.
Right.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it's very sad, isn't it,
And
Lorna?
Oregon is a
Yes,
peaceful
no, it
place.
is. It's terrible when our kids have to go to school and go to...
Hold on, there's someone who actually has been listening to the show who's on hold.
I just
Hold
wanted
on.
to know if can you imagine if Lorna watches a Marlon Wayans project of some sort? I just can't imagine Lorna.
It'd probably piss her off. She'll see White Little Man. Like, why'd they make that movie? I'm shooting up everybody.
What movie?
See you. Oh God, goodbye, Lorna. Hey, Pix.
Good morning, boys.
Who's this?
It's Howard.
Hey, Howard. What are you doing? Say hi to Marlon Wayans.
What's up, Howard?
I'm sitting out here in Portsmouth, Virginia, waiting to find out whether or not we're going to work or not. There's this weather coming up the coast.
I'll try this again. Say hi to Marlon Wayans.
Oh, hi, Marlon.
I'm good. How you doing?
All right, how are you?
I'm talking to you on the radio, listening to. Apparently, you're the weatherman, and it's
Howard
a storm moving up the coast.
Howard is a listener that was formerly in the capital region here, Marlon. And
Oh, so you guys know all your listeners?
He's since moved to
We know
Virginia
that.
for work, and he calls. Neither of the last two callers that have called have probably listened to the show in weeks.
Nope.
Yeah. Good to hear from you guys.
It's good that you know them. I don't even know people
Yeah.
that call my house.
See you, pal.
Like, who the hell are you? Mother. Oh, who's she?
Here we go. You don't plug those headphones back in. I don't know. You might not.
You
need
just
them.
turned them down.
Hey guys, how are you? How's my people? Giving me hearts. I love you. Good morning. How y'all doing? Marlon for president. I should be president. Barack is leaving. We're gonna need some more color.
At Quinn and Cantera on Twitter.
Follow him.
Wait, hold on.
You try to get a quick selfie in.
Real quick on there. That's good.
There you go. Boom.
IMDb has you married.
I'm not married.
You know, I'm just saying it has you married.
Oh my God, I'd be so divorced.
It even has the name of your wife.
No, that's well, she's kind of like my wife, but not my wife.
So you are.
I'm not married.
No, it's gonna have to be in a relationship.
It's weird, man. I didn't know what to call it.
Well, don't answer that. Yeah, wait till we go on the air.
Yeah, that's fine.
You can answer it right
We
now.
don't have to. Yeah.
I don't have to ask.
No, I mean it's okay. I'm being periscoped anyway. So.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I
that's
just,
good.
I just, you know, I'm in single jail.
Single jail?
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
yeah it's just a place that you go when you're not right in relationships. They put you in single jail.
I lived in single jail for a long, long time. I enjoyed that.
It's
I
enjoyable.
banged my way out of it. Why don't you guys?
Because once you enjoy yourself in single jail,
what
no
I'm
getting
talking
out.
about.
No breaking out of that
Here we
Alcatraz.
Quinn and Cantera picks 106, 748.
Pix106.com. Quinny Cantera page. All the information on Marlon Wayans playing 2 gigs tonight, 2 gigs tomorrow night. Funnybone Comedy Club, Crossgates, brand new Austin spot.
And 2 gigs on Sunday.
And 2 gigs on Sunday.
Sweet. Marlon, you said you could do 20 minutes right now on Bill Cosby. You do any Bill Cosby stuff?
Yeah, you ain't getting me in trouble. I
Don't
wouldn't
do
do it on. I wouldn't do it on the radio.
No, I mean,
No, no,
It's
no,
not
no,
radio
here.
friendly
He's not
stuff.
asking you to do your stuff. He's
Oh,
just
thank
asking
God.
if you are doing it out.
Yeah.
Oh, am I doing it? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course you got to talk about it.
What do you say about it?
That's what I'm not going to talk about.
Is
You
there
have
a
to come to
fear?
the. You're going to have to come to the comedy club. Come down to the Funnybone, and you'll see. Well, the thing is, it's like, well, nowadays when you air yourself or your opinions out in the media, you are instantly, that is your opinion, and so therefore I choose to put mine on the stage where you can't be judged and you can only be listened to.
That happens to me on this show all the time. I mentioned one thing, all of a sudden Cantera thinks that's the golden rule.
Oh,
No,
he
it's
starts
not-
right. He writes you a letter right then and there.
He does.
I think that was rude.
He
you know.
Here's the
holds
thing.
me.
He comes from he's got more money than me, and he went to better schools, and so everything he says he thinks I take literally because I don't understand the cultural, philosophical aspect
Wow.
of the dialect that
That's
he
not true.
used.
That's not true.
So he likes to label me as literal and simpleton.
No.
Kind of. I just say a guy that hasn't chewed gum in 20 years. I really don't want to hear what that guy has to say.
I'm a mint man.
I'm a mint
That means your breath
man.
is fresh for 3 minutes.
Well, I don't care.
I'm a mint man.
I'm a mint man.
I'm a mint man.
You're not supposed to chew gum on the radio.
But seriously, if it's funny, it's not offensive, right? I mean, in the world
No,
of comedy.
listen, you're talking about, we live in a world where everybody's offended by everything.
It
You
sucks.
can't say
Even by comedians.
everybody's offended by everything, and comedians now get in trouble for having an opinion. And people are like, you shouldn't say that. That's bullying. No, it's not. It's comedy. You know, it's like everything is bullying. Everybody's so sensitive. And my job as a comedian is to go in dark caves and find some light. And you can't judge me. And if you're gonna judge me, get the hell out of my show.
You should, as a comedian or an artist, you should have all the room to work you need.
That's what I said.
Yeah, you
Here's
absolutely.
the
But he doesn't, right?
No,
And
no
not
comedian
anymore.
does anymore.
No, they used to be able to come on the radio and no. My brother just got in trouble. He had his opinion. You shouldn't think that way.
Oh, his opinion was the Cosby victims going.
He
back
was
for a
cracking a
second
joke,
time.
saying that the girls, unrapeable, and I mean, I think he was trying to make light, and everybody's like, "That's not funny. There's nothing funny about rape." And some people thought it was hilarious, and he got in trouble for it. And it seemed like I don't think I mean, you know, look, I don't know. It wasn't one of those situations where I was like, you know what, I'm a Jackson. I'm not a Wayans today. I thought, you know, what he said, I as a comedian, you know, I could step away from being his brother, and I could always protect our first right, First Amendment, which is freedom of speech. You're allowed and entitled to have an opinion. Whether people agree with that opinion or not is up to people. And
but what about the Michael Richards thing? You know, the guy.
Here's the thing, Michael Richards. I
guy,
was the black man in me. Was pissed off at his usage of the N-word, but the comedian in me was like, yeah, you know what? I'm glad he went after those two black guys that was heckling him in the comedy inside the Laugh Factory. Right. Because as a comedian, look, he bombed. And he bombed on stage, and he bombed with the N-word. You like, if you're gonna throw the N-word out there, that it better be killer. Right. And so I was more sad for him that he bombed, but to let the guy never work again. Only time I see him is on a Seinfeld episode. I think, you know, it's ridiculous. The guy, you know, made a mistake, and you know, it's unfortunate. But he's in a comedy club, and understand, when you are in a comedy club and you are on that stage, you defend your line. Sure. That stage is yours. That room is yours. And so sometimes what happens is somebody comes in and they start talking nonsense. You will offend their race. You will offend their whole culture, their religion. It's like going to war and I'm gonna blow up all of this country because there's these two terrorists in it. Right. So there's gonna be casualties, but these two guys, they gotta go.
Have you ever been on stage and I don't know, maybe just you're in the middle of getting into a joke or something, and walked it back because of you know, a fear of that? I mean, has it affected you in the moment?
No, sometimes it just gets really quiet in the room. Sometimes I like to lose the crowd. Yeah, that's the joy of comedy.
So you like to lose the crowd.
Sometimes it's fun to lose them. Sometimes because you want to. My brother, you know, Damon's brilliant at this. Damon will go in a room and he'll say a bunch of just, you know, stuff that's on, because he just wants to make these people, get them in the mood for comedy, get them in the mood so he can go to wherever he needs to go and feel safe. So if everybody's up front, they're all tight. When they're tight, he loosens them up by just being dark. Right. And then eventually he starts getting laughs. And then he'll go, all right, now let me give you some jokes. But for me as an artist, I just want to be able to freely create and walk through my brain without judgment. Because even in a bomb, sometimes you bomb, that's probably going to be one of your best sets because you find little nuggets of truth. If you're so worried about making people laugh, then you're not worried about what you're really trying to say that's going to really make people laugh.
Bravo. When's the last time Marlon Wayans bombed?
Oh, it happens.
It happens. It happens to every comedian.
I go up and bomb on purpose sometimes. Honestly, sometimes you just get a bad crowd. Or sometimes you go on stage and they're drunk. It's like, I do shows sometimes 1 o'clock in the morning. These people are inebriated. Yeah. They're talking, they're texting. Who's texting in a comedy club? They're arguing. Somebody was fighting upstairs. Like a little fight broke out. Now, I was hilarious, but to me, no, for real. I eventually, everybody cracking up, but to me, it was a bomb because it was just like a set of it was like being a substitute teacher. It was like the worst, trying to teach a lesson. These people were just crazy. So it wasn't a fun set. To me, a bomb is when I don't get what I wanted to out the experience. So if I go on stage and my whole goal is to talk about this particular topic and find some jokes and come out with some more stuff that I'm trying to string together for that bit, right. and I get so scared or so nervous or so desperate that I just want to make the audience laugh, and I don't do what I intended to do.
Stick to your plan.
You find yourself outside of yourself.
Then I sold myself out. Now there's a way to do both, and that's what I'm learning. The more you do it, the better you get at it.
Got a lot of people in your family you can look to for advice, I'm sure. You know?
Yeah, just don't look to Damon for media advice.
or
his opinion on comedy.
Did you call him after he said that?
Yeah, I called him. That's my brother. I mean, people are like, you know, but here's the thing. It's like in any other day. Here's my thing with people. You're going to crucify this man for doing his jokes. But when it came time for some of Damon's material has been some of the most groundbreaking material that has bonded and helped move forward cultures. Like him doing the handicap bully.
Right.
Or doing handyman.
Handyman, right?
You know, if he was too scared to twist up and talk about his experience,
You
of
could never do
growing up with
handyman nowadays, right?
Yeah, everybody's so sensible, but not knowing Damon is handicapped. Damon has a club foot, and so that joke came from somewhere. When he did Men on Films, everybody was like, "Oh no, you can't do that." He couldn't do Men on Films now. They'd be like, "Oh no," but that Men on Films, that little gay character thing him and Damon did, that helped pave the way for, you know, like gays getting their rights and people being able to share the same space in an open kind of forum and move forward the culture and the understanding of just equality.
George Carlin said, and we kind of, you know, not that this show is anywhere near Comedy Club funny, but everything is funny and everything is game, and it has to be that way inside a comedy club or on a piece of canvas or within the lyrics of a song.
Especially when you tell me your brother has a club foot.
Yeah, but it's his pain. If he's making you laugh at his pain and things that he sees, you can't judge a man for giving his opinion. That's what made Carlin brilliant. That's what made Richard Pryor brilliant. You know, even Cosby. I don't know what his sexual tendencies are, but the man's a funny comedian. So, you know, but nowadays we look to people to be so perfect. I think that's why people are liking Donald Trump, because at least this idiot is saying what's on his mind.
Right.
You know, and people like the fact that he's just saying what's on his mind.
Do you like that fact?
I like that quality. I don't trust a president with hair like that, though. His hair, I think people with bad haircuts make for bad world leaders. It's like the dude in North Korea. I don't like his haircut.
Yeah.
That's a big problem. It really is. I'm sorry. I mean,
I can't trust him.
We got
Hitler had a terrible haircut.
I still got so much more to ask him, but we're running out a little bit out of time here. But Mike Epps sat right here last week. I know you were, up for the role that he's.
Idi Amin's haircut was terrible. No fade. It was just like a bad afro. Okay, I'm sorry.
Do you want to take a break, or do you want? We got a few more minutes here. What do you think?
Well, I'm against it, so we definitely got to take a break right here.
All right, let's do that. Hang out. It's Marlon Wayans. It's Quinny Cantera. It's Fix 106.
Toffler to the Palace Theater.
Come back and say goodbye.
Yeah. Leave that 1 6-minute song and turn Roger around after the 6-minute song.
What's up, y'all?
Yep.
How y'all doing? What station am I at right now?
Pix
106.
Pix 106. How you
Stick around for
doing?
a few more minutes.
How's it going?
He's going to stick around for a few more minutes. Is that all right with you?
Okay. And then after Rob Thomas wants to meet you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Very requested.
Hit the road here by 8:15.
8:15?
Yeah.
Hey,
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Come by, Alan Green.
How you doing, Alan?
I work with Bert.
How are you?
Jane Roberts, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys. Take a picture. Let's do it. Let me get your camera right there.
Please, got it.
Ready? 1, 2.
Grab a quick photo with him.
Bill's fan. Who's your team?
Actually, Bills are doing good this year. I'm not mad at them. They actually have a team. I feel my heart always goes out to Bills fans.
Andre's my man.
Oh my God, you poor baby. You loved them when they went to the 5 Super Bowls and lost. You poor baby.
I'm from Western New York.
We had no idea Jim Kelly was a drunk.
That 6-minute, get him out of here. Then call Roger at 6.
A drunk and an asshole.
Yeah, he
It's
is.
always so tough. A tough combination.
Change my sweatshirt.
Oh, go for it.
My sweatshirt.
Piece of gum in the meantime.
Yeah.
What do you like? I chew juice.
He's a mint
I like
guy.
Mentos. Yeah.
You want to take a picture?
Get in there.
I'm a fan of yours. How you doing? Anybody from Brazil in there?
Oh, he's periscoping.
Oh, your niece Shantae. She's on Periscope probably right now. She lives on Periscope. Poor child. I got you. You got it? Yeah, man. You have problems.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, get one with me too.
Come on.
You're the selfie king.
Bert, you want one with me?
Selfie.
You get one anyway.
You gotta flip it over here.
It's okay. I got you.
You probably know it better than me.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
Nice and simple. How you guys? Memphis, what's up? I was in Memphis last week. Why wasn't you at my show? Okinawa, Japan. What's happening? Origato. Puerto Rico. Hey, ¿qué pasa? Mira. ¿Qué pasa? Esta chocha culo.
It's in our.
You're never alone, huh? You don't like being alone.
LAG fam all day.
Slide in.
All day. I just sit here and talk to these people.
You get scared when you're alone, right? You get scared?
No, I'm
Get
by
nervous?
myself. I'm by
All right,
myself. I like being alone. I'm gonna do this while I'm doing this, and then shut off. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm on the toilet taking a poo, Periscope.
Did you get your phone on?
You want to get one with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a minute.
Toronto, what's up? What you got? I'm gonna come hang out.
Oh
there.
yeah, come up with the bear rug.
I'm scared of Toronto.
First bear rug picture.
Yeah.
He's coming in.
This ugly ass bear rug.
Look at it. He's got flickers.
Yeah, they're good.
1, 2.
I don't know, just
One more. 1, 2.
Behind the bearskin.
Love it.
Oh,
Love it.
Nice, huh?
Bearskin rug. They're like someone slicked the afro up there.
Fancy.
That's like one of Sam Jackson's wigs. Went wrong. Doesn't this look like one of Sam Jackson's wigs right here?
Pull that into a ponytail.
I told you.
That thing would come alive in one of your movies.
That shit is crazy.
What happened to the rest of Donald Trump's hair?
Oh shit. That's his new one right there. His new hairpiece.
All right. Here we go.
If you've got a big belly, you might not be fat. You might just be honest. Newbiotics is scientifically formulated by
San Antonio, Amazeballs. Baltimore. You're so funny. Thank you. Check your Twitter DM. I will. Hey Dubs, what's up, girly? How you doing, my Latino lover? How's she doing? How's that weight loss coming, huh? You on that? You on that thing? You getting that? You getting that? You ab D?
Behind on the wall.
Denise, you D?
Yeah.
Them abs
No, that's a
coming?
good
What's
idea.
up?
Like just
Yeah.
something.
You getting
I
that
agree.
that sexy
That's
chocha?
clicking there.
Getting
You
some
getting
signage.
you getting that chocha que lindo?
Here we go, man.
Okay.
All right, we're honored to have.
I just
Marlon.
want to say I
Wayans.
apologize if I offended anybody.
Oh, stop it! Jesus, stop it! Because that will become the norm, and then we're screwed.
I
You should
know.
you should never apologize.
You should never apologize. You said it,
Yeah.
and you got to mean it, and you got to go. Because here's the thing: just because you say it at the moment, nowadays, you know what killed comedy too? These little cameras. Because everybody's filming your set,
Right.
and when you're on stage, you're trying to find it. Now, if I do a HBO special, I do a Netflix special, I stand by every last single thing that I'm saying. I perfected this. I worked this out in 50 cities. I know that this material is good, and I'm willing to stand by and throw this out there and put that out there. And if people are offended by that, cool. Then you can have something to say because these are your thoughts. And even then, still, you don't apologize. You got to be unapologetic. But if I'm in a comedy club and I'm working it out and I'm talking about topics, you're going to go to crazy places before you find what's funny. That's just a process.
Well, do you allow people to film your set when you're in a comedy?
No, I'd slap the camera out there and I'd get them kicked out.
Right on.
You film at my show, you got to go.
Marlon Wayans here in studio. Just he's got to get going here. But quickly, are you friends with Jim Carrey, by the way?
I know Jim Carrey. Yes.
His girlfriend.
I feel so
suicide.
bad. That's a tough one, man. And it's hard dating somebody that's suicidal because there's nothing you can do. You find yourself, you find yourself you're kind of torn and trapped.
No, I'll tell you
because
exactly.
you're trying to save their life.
You
but
bring yourself
really,
down to their level, so it isn't so bad.
It's killing
I did that
you.
for 7 years
I
with
know.
somebody. It was
I know.
terrible.
It's hard. You try and leave, and it's like, you leave, I'm gonna jump out this window.
No, it's
Okay. You know what? Let's just stay a little while longer.
Yeah, right, exactly. And then finally, Mike Epps is going to be playing Richard Pryor.
Yes.
And I'm
Actually, he's in 50 Shades of Black.
Which is your movie.
Which is my movie, which comes out January 29th. I got Mike Epps, Afion Crockett, Jane Seymour, Fred Willard.
Stop diverting the question. Why Mike Epps for this Richard Pryor thing and not you?
I don't know, because Lee Daniels liked his interpretation of the character better, I guess. I mean, you know.
wanted that gig, I bet.
I mean,
everyone wanted that gig.
Everybody wanted that. Look, if I would have done it, great. But here's my take on gigs like that. If me and a director don't see eye to eye on his interpretation of a character, it's probably best I don't get that movie, because it's like a song, right? I played Pryor in the key of C.
Yeah.
Mike probably played him in D. Right. And it worked better for what Lee was trying to do. It's still, Pryor, but I think it's Lee's choice as the director, and I applaud his choice, and I'm happy for him, and I hope it's a great journey for him.
It's like Ryan Adams singing Taylor Swift's album.
Right, kind of. Don't worry, though, because I feel like when they make the Bill Bellamy movie...
Bill Bellamy movie?
You're going to play Bill.
Sean. Sean will definitely play
Sean's
the
doing
Bill.
that one?
Me and Bill too close
Can I say
friends.
this? I love Bill Bellamy. And
I
it was on your
just took a
Facebook page,
plane.
And you
I just took a
posted,
flight
like,
with Bill Bellamy. That's my
I think
guy.
he's great. Is he still great? He's great, right?
I'm telling you, Sean can play. I think Bill Bellamy can play Sean Wayans, and Sean Wayans can play Bill Bellamy in the story. In their story.
Epps said you aren't real enough to play Richard Pryor. Does that hurt your feelings?
If not being real enough means I haven't smoked crack, then yeah, I'm not real enough.
All right, okay, fine.
So is Epps real enough?
I don't know if Epps is real enough, but I mean, I maybe I'm not real enough. This things Pryor has done that I don't do, and that's why they call it acting. I don't plan on. I'm not a guy. Pryor was a dark soul, and
I want to see you in a role like that, though. I want to see you do something.
Here's the thing: if you watch my, I did an audition tape. It's leaked, and
Okay.
I just saw
got
it yesterday, actually.
great response on it, and that was only working on it for 3 days with Bill Condon. So imagine if I had months to really perfect the nuances, and I'm an actor. I'm full out high school bred, so I'm an actor. I don't need to do crack or fight white girls.
You don't have to be a method actor.
I once played Phineas Taylor Barnum, P.T. Barnum.
All right, we're running short on
We're running
time
short
here.
on time, but that's my act. I could tie that off there if you want to stick around.
No, I'll probably leave.
You sure you don't want to stay
I'll
around?
definitely leave.
It's a 2-night performance.
I'm out.
What are the
I think I hear the music playing. Follow me on Twitter at Marlon Wayans. Follow me on Instagram at Marlon Wayans. Follow me on Facebook, Marlon Wayans. Like my Facebook fan page, Marlon Wayans. Snapchat, Marlon L. Wayans. Periscope, Marlon Wayans.
Snapchat, everything's right there at
Okay.
606.com.
And see me this Funnybone all weekend.
2 shows tomorrow, 2 shows Sunday. Thanks for the time, man. Thanks for the extra
guys.
time.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Take care, Marlon. Quinn Cantera picks 106.
Oh, good job.
That's funny. Thanks, man. Say bye to the 11 listeners.
Peace, all 11 of y'all guys. Why? I think it's 11 people.
I'm gonna get myself. I can't get myself.
Rob, before you go.
Oh.
Is that hilarious? Is that the weirdest? Rob Thomas wants to see you.
Oh, it's hilarious.
You know where he's from, right?
From New York, right?
Matchbox 20.
Matchbox 20.
Hey.
Yeah.
He's in a band.
Oh, fuck.
There's a couple of Rob Thomases, I think.
Thanks, guys.
Hilarious.
30 people down in the lobby.
Yeah.
So you
Long
want to
time.
there's another way to take them?
Travis, nice to meet you.
Yeah, no, I think
they wanted this.
Rob wants
You got
to
it.
say
Take care,
it.
man.
Thank you again so much, guys. That was
Thank you,
great.
guys.
That was
Guys.
great. It was really cool.
This was fun.
Oh, get Rod's number.
That was a riot.
I don't know if he's on the air yet. 466 with GY. 7994. He doesn't like giving away tickets.
Who does it?
Marlon.
Oh, is that what he said?
That's what's his name? Came
Okay, that's interesting.
It's okay. He doesn't want no free. He gets a cut of each ticket.
Some boys.
Hey, Raj, we're running late because we had a comedian. Do you have time?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Here we go.
Be real quick.
Hi, Raj.
What's going on, boy? Happy Friday to you.
There's